Hello, dear Dr. Malati. My name is Chen Xiaoyu. Today, I'm very happy to be here to share with you my personal career development plan. In my opinion, a job is not just a way to survive, but also a crucial way to achieve personal value and express oneself. I was deeply attracted to the profession of psychological counseling once I learned about it. Psychological counseling is not just a job, it is a service that can deeply impact others' lives. By helping people understand and deal with emotional and psychological issues, I have found a strong sense of professional mission. My family and education have had a significant influence on my value of careers. My parents always emphasized that work is not just about making money, but it also a way to show personal responsibility and contribute to the society. Their dedication and passion for their work inspire me to find not just a job, but a career that I can love and use to impact others. Additionally, my high school psychology class made me realize that a career can be a way to achieve personal accomplishments and help others, which gradually led me to the field of psychological counseling. About my ideal career, I hope to become a psychological counselor and work in my own private clinic. This would allow me deeply understand and help my clients while maintaining a balance between work and life. I look forward to helping people build healthier mental states through my professional services and also hope that this job will bring me continuous personal growth and satisfaction. My career values are mostly influenced by my family, while my ideal career is related to my personal experiences, hobbies, and personality. I will use this my genogram to show in detail how my ideal career and the career values were formed. I grew up living with my grandparents, who both had only primary school education. In that era in China, it was common for people to drop out of school and work due to poverty. Their jobs were very tough. They were factory workers who had to do a lot of physical labor to earn their pay. My grandparents' work ethic deeply influenced both me and my father, teaching us that work requires diligence and the ability to endure hardships. My father is an engineer. He started working after finishing high school. Through constant practice and accumulating experience, he told me that real knowledge comes from practice. He showed me that job satisfaction directly affects work efficiency and achievement in the field. He also taught me to use critical thinking at work to reduce mistakes and continuously improve myself, both in experience and professional knowledge. Additionally, my personality is similar to my father in many ways: patient, responsible, extroverted, sensitive, and empathic. This has also shaped my career choice. My mother is a hotel manager with a university degree. Her job requires her to be responsible for her team, which shaped my career values about responsibility. My maternal grandfather was a teacher. Although education requirements for teachers weren't higher back then, his calligraphy and reading habits influenced my mother's love for learning and taught me the importance of knowledge. My maternal grandmother, who only had an elementary education, showed me that work is not only a way to make money but also a way to achieve personal value. My mother was the main person with me as I grew up. Influenced by her, I liked thoughtful and educational movies and enjoy listening to music. My hobbies have also provided some direction for my career choice. As for my ideal job, I greatly admired my teacher in elementary school and loved how they taught in front of the blackboard. I often imitated teachers at home, writing on a small blackboard. However, by middle school, I gave up this idea due to the low income and high competition for teachers in China. During my teenage years, I experienced bullying and isolation at school, didn't know how to handle interpersonal relationships, and also faced huge academic pressure. Discord at home added to my psychological burden, making my middle school years very unhappy. These experiences made me deeply understand the importance of mental health and laid the foundation for choosing psychological counseling as a career. In high school, I began studying A-level courses at an international school and started thinking about my future major. Although most of my classmates chose economics, a year later, I realized I was not interested in economics or math and started to seriously consider my hobbies and personality. Because of my interest in mental health and an introductory study of psychology, During high school, I gradually found I had a strong interest in psychology. I believed that my empathetic and responsible personality made me suitable to become a psychological counselor. This led me to ultimately choose psychological counseling as my ideal career, and I became more and more certain about it as I continued my study. In my personal career development plan, I have analyzed in depth how my family background and personal experiences have shaped my understanding of and the values towards careers, and how these factors have influenced my choice to pursue a career in psychological counseling. Firstly, my career values are deeply influenced by my family, from my grandparents' hard work to my father's professional attitude as an agent engineer and my mother's sense of responsibility as a hotel manager. Each family member has impacted me in their own way. My grandparents' story taught me diligence and perseverance as they support our family through physical labor, demonstrating a spirit of resilience. My father's career taught me the importance of professionalism and the continual learning to improve oneself, while my mother's managerial role showed me the necessity of taking responsibility in a career. This experience made me realize that work is not just a means to earn a living, but also a platform for achieving personal value and social responsibility. Additionally, the psychological courses I took in high school not only increased my interest in mental health, but also ignited my passion for helping others. This semester, during a counseling session, I helped a peer who was in emotional distress. By listening and providing psychological support, I witnessed her significant emotional improvement. This experience deepened my interest in psychology and showed me the positive impact I can have as a psychological counselor. Analyzing this data, I realized that despite the bullying and the personal psychological struggles I faced in middle school, this experience actually deepened my understanding and the compassion in the field of psychology. This personal experience made me recognize the importance of mental health and fueled my determination to pursue a career as a psychological counselor. I realized that with my professional knowledge and the personal empathy, I can help people overcome psychological barriers and improve their quality of life. My family, education, and personal challenges have all shaped my career views and guided me towards psychological counseling. This analysis has made me even more convinced that this field not only helps others but also brings me personal satisfaction and fulfillment. After a thorough analysis of my family background, educational experiences, and personal history, I have developed several specific recommendations for my career development. First, I plan to continue my in-depth learning and professional development. The field of psychological counseling demands high level of professional knowledge and skills, so I intend to enroll in graduate programs and related professional training to gain the necessary certifications. This learning will enable me to use the latest knowledge and techniques in mental health to more effectively help my clients. Second, I will seek internship opportunities and engage in volunteer service, especially at mental health organizations. Through real work experience, I can apply theoretical knowledge to solve practical problems while improving my empathy and communication skills. These direct practice experiences will lay a solid foundation for my future career and help me grow into a capable professional in the field of psychological counseling. Furthermore, I will take steps to maintain a balance between work and life. The work of a psychological counselor often comes with a high emotional load, so I plan to regularly engage in activities like yoga and meditation, which help me relax and maintain my personal mental health. Additionally, I will strive to keep good relationships with family and friends, supporting my professional development and personal well being through an active social life. Finally, I believe continuous self reflection is crucial for professional growth. I will regularly assess my job satisfaction and quality of life to ensure that the path I am following aligns with my long term goals and values. This self reflection not only helps me stay on the right track in my career development, but also motivates me to remain positive and focused when facing professional challenges. In conclusion, with these specific steps, I believe I can be successful in the field of psychological counseling, not only helping others but also achieving personal career satisfaction and life balance. That's all. Thank you for listening.